Hello and welcome to my day in the life video to show you what it's like to be a student here at Salford. So a little bit about me before we get started. I'm a third year student, I study broadcast journalism and I live around 15 minutes away from the MediaCity campus. I did live at main campus in my first 2 years, but I thought, you know what, I'm based here, let's make the move. So yeah, we're gonna go make breakfast, get ready, get the bag together, and then we'll set off. So usually I would have breakfast, I would have cereal, but I have just checked my food cupboard and I've got pasta, sweet potato and olive oil, apple cider vinegar. None of that is gonna do me for breakfast. Obviously I need to go and get some more cereal. And I'm really kind of annoyed because I usually have cereal because it's such a quick go-to and it can get me out the door. And the one day I'm on time, I can't even eat. So I've just taken quite the risk and I've never quite got this bit right. I took my jumper off because it got too hot and I feel really hot. Looks like a nice sunny day outside. But Salford has this like talent where it will like snowstorm or thunderstorm. Okay, maybe not snowstorm, not all the time, but like rain. It rains a lot and I bet it's like catfishing me right now and I'll step outside and get soaking wet. So learn from my mistakes and we need to go and get to lecture. These halls remind me so much of Peel Park, it's like I never left. Like, you can't tell me that's not almost identical. Peel Park did it first though. I decided to walk. It's not raining yet. The clouds are there though, they're gonna get me. And I'm not ready. This is my favourite bit of the walk because, I don't know, it's just really pleasing. So yeah, anyway, back to the 50 bus. I'm gonna hop on that later and get down to main campus because I go to the university gym and I probably will go to the library as well and be a good student. So yeah, it's literally like 8:59, so let's run. Though I'm running a little bit late, there's nothing wrong with a quick pit stop at Soul Food, which is also a Starbucks, which is really handy in the morning when you need a quick pick-me-up. Everyone, and I mean everyone, loves climbing up these stairs in the morning. There is a lift, but I decided to embrace it. So I made it with maybe like 2 minutes over the mark, but it's absolutely fine. So today's lesson, it isn't a practical, it isn't a lecture, it's a seminar, which is much more chatty. You can work in groups, you can ask the teacher questions, but you can do that in a lecture and practical as well, but a seminar is like made for that. It's dedicated time for you to get any questions you have out of the way. So I'll film what I can, but I'm not too sure if I'll be able to. Okay, so the seminar's just ended. It's just gone 11. So that was about 2 hours long, and I can't even lie, I spent the best part of those 2 hours focusing on filming it, and then I clocked it that no one's actually going to care unless you have an interest in photojournalism, and I think the chances are that not many of you guys watching this will. So I'll probably leave that out, but yeah, it was a good seminar. Anyway, I'm sat here with Blackboard pulled up on my computer screen. So Blackboard is a platform where your lecturers will upload lecture notes, lecture PowerPoints, seminar notes, reading lists. It's a bit of a notice board. They'll post messages there, and it's also where you submit exams, essays, and like practical work. So it's a bit of a lifeline for students. So right here is Blackboard. I'm pretty sure it looks the same for every student. Like, there are your modules. I've literally got stuff from first year, second year. It doesn't get deleted, so if ever you need to refresh your mind on something, it's always there, stored on Blackboard. You can go back to it and have a look. And a really useful point is this bit, skills for learning, referencing plagiarism. I use them all the time because when you're academic writing, you have to do it in a certain way, and everything you need for like the University of Salford specifically, like their standards, is right there. So definitely use that. Okay, so I'm about to head back to main campus and get on the bus. It's spitting. I told you this would happen. It's spitting and I haven't got a coat, but I'm not going to turn around now. I'm going to go probably to the library and then to the gym, so keep you updated. But how cool would it be if that was the 50 bus? Imagine coming to uni on that every day. Absolutely. So I'm just at the 50 bus stop now. Who are these foreign buses? That was the 53. Never in my life have I seen him here.
I fully just sprinted to make this bus, but hey ho, I'm on it now. I did look like a weirdo, but we made it. Yeah, they do run every 10 minutes, like between the campuses, so it's really handy. Even if you do miss it, like you're not going to be waiting too long for another one. And I'd say the journey time from MediaCity to main campus is, well, it does vary, but I guess on an average around 20 minutes. Sometimes it can be like 15, and sometimes it can be 25. Like, it just literally does depend on the time of day, so make sure you bear that in mind when you're like getting the bus like for an early morning lecture from main campus, because you're never really too sure.
So I've just been to the student shop and picked up my lunch. I got a meal deal. So I'm going to sit in the library now just with a computer and eat my lunch, get started on my essay. The thing with the student shop is it's so handy having it underneath the library. Like, you can literally just nip down, get some snacks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, like it's just so easy. But also if you live near campus or on campus and you need like something quick like toiletries or whatever, the chances are the student shop will have it, so you don't have to trek to like Aldi or Tesco. So it's a really handy little place to go. So it's about 2:30 now and I've just finished a good hour and a half in the library of essay writing, so I'm quite proud of myself, feel quite productive. I'm just walking over to the gym now, gonna get like, I don't know, maybe a quick cardio session in, 'cause I'm actually super tired. Even though today is one of my quieter days, like I have news days some days which literally go from like 12 till 6, or I have like more lectures in a day, but yeah, this one is quite a chilled one. So after the gym, I'm probably just gonna head back home and chill out. I'm just outside Peel Park right now on the Lowry side, and I actually lived in Radcliffe when I was in my first year. Like, my room was top floor, just towards the end, and honestly, I loved it. Like, I had the view of Peel Park, and believe it or not, you can actually see like the city skyline when these leaves aren't in the way. So yeah, I miss it. And there's the SU. So the University Sports Centre is smack bang in between both sides of Peel Park Quarter accommodation, which is obviously super motivating if you live there, because it's your gym is your neighbour, like you want to go. So my day in the life as a first year student was literally like lectures in the day and then gym religiously at night, because it is such a good way to de-stress. There's like a pool, there's a sauna. Like, it's definitely worth taking a look at the gym if you do come here and, you know, use it, because it's a lovely place to be. Unfortunately, they didn't let me film in the gym, but it was a really good session. It was great, and as I said, I can literally go home and rest now. I haven't got much else planned for the day until we have to go again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.